Welcome in, Craig. How we doing today? Welcome, welcome. What up, Evan? How we doing today? Craig, welcome in. Okay. What up, Brittany? How we doing? I am a little bit later than I wanted to be, but hey, it happens. The golf course is a little slow. We are just chilling, ready to rip some cards. We got 424 Select Hobby Megas, a 25 Luminance Football Hobby, and a 25 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby. This is what we got rolling for tonight. Guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to put prices. I forgot to change what the break was in here. Slacking. That takes care of that. What are you up to on this wonderful Friday evening? B Terp, welcome in. Jack, welcome in. We can. We can do that for sure. Brownies. 28. Boys. 22. Packers. Texans 24. Colts 26. Nope, sorry, 28. Kansas City 62. Chargers. Yeah, Chargers. Dolphins 20. Oh, wait, 24. 20. Anything exciting today? Anything exciting for the weekend? It's a big question. I'll be here. I went golfing today. That's what took me so long. That's why I'm so late. It was a little slow on the golf course, so it took longer than it should have. But we're here now, and we're ready to roll. Wait, did somebody... Why are there so many different... Why does it say that somebody took them? it's showing them not available. I need to fix that. Sorry. Trying to fix my... I know why. I didn't change my quantities when I... Alright, now we're cool. Because this is more 2024. So you got Penix. And then Patty Mahomes signs. Plus you get Kansas City Royals with Bobby Witt. Mahomes signs in Luminance. So, yeah. So they went up a little bit from the last break because there's only one box of 2025 and 4 boxes of 2024. That's why. All right, we should be golden now. What up, Brandon? How are you, sir? Didn't see you pop in. What's up with you? Just finished up over at Brown's Run. Played a little 18. Jacob, welcome in, sir. How are you? Oh, I didn't even change my shirt. I was supposed to. I brought one. I did not good, but for me, not bad. I mean, I had a few good holes. I had a few bad holes. Unfortunately, I had more bad holes than I had good. I've ruined a couple good shots by just this much because of a tree. I hit low enough shots where I thought I was good, and it hit a tree just enough to screw it up. So, but other than that, it was fun. I won. Silos? What is that? Where's that at? Is that a bar or... I know, right? If you don't hit in the fairway, you're going to hit a tree. But the positive side of Brown's Run, no water. What up, Captain? Gabe, welcome in. How are you? No water. Although they did add a little water on the 9th hole. There's not much, but there's a little bit on the left, which was new to me that I hadn't seen before. But we are getting on a little late, so... I just fixed it, I think, Captain. So refresh. Oh, nice. I'll have to check that out for sure. So refresh and check it again. All the last 1, 2, 3, from the Eagles down to the NIL were taken. It showed, but I think that was on me. I think I forgot to add the quantities, so it should be right now. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. Me and the wifey will have to run over there one day. So yeah, it should be correct now. Was it really? Okay. Okay. Good to know. And what's it called? The Silos? Okay. I definitely want to check it out now. Can't go wrong with good food and beer. But yeah, Captain, it should be fixed. Should be fixed now. Shouldn't be. I show them on my end that they're not. Bills, Bengals, Jags, Raiders, Vikings, Giants. Why is it showing them? Because it shows one quantity of one unless it went back. Let me go back and look. end, it's showing they're available as far as the back end goes. Yeah. All right, they're good now. Brittany did grab the Chiefs. She was acting like we was going to play a joke on him. Should be good now if you refresh their Captain, because mine are showing correctly anyways on my website. Should be good. 87.94. I'm assuming that is nope. Jacob took down the Bears. You'll see a little bit of difference in pricing, and that's just what up, C Willie. How we doing? And that's because there are more 2024 in this. How we doing, sir? I probably will, somehow, some way. I'll probably be here, but I'll probably put it on the computer. That'd be interesting. I wanted to go, but it's too expensive for me to pay for a Reds game. It will. It'll be interesting. I'm just curious to how the field's laid out and how everything's done, because it's kind of interesting for them to play at Bristol. Did they win tonight? Are they still playing? I'm assuming they're still playing. As a not in league, so there's college players in the Luminance. So like Jeremiah Smith, Carnell Lake. Them guys. We actually hit a lake the other night. Oh, it was a noon game? Okay. That makes sense, I guess. That does make sense since they got to drive down to, or get down to Bristol. That makes sense. I thought it was kind of funny that they brought Brian Hayes in to play good defense, and he blew it last night with a shot to third. Is he? Nice. Who, Trevino or Stevenson? Tyler? Okay. Gotcha. I mean, I do know some of them. You act like I don't know any of the players. Turn caps lock off, dummy. Big dummy. I do like the Reds unis, though. They look pretty nice for tomorrow. I like them better than the Braves. Let's let everybody know I am live. I'll share it to the Discords. Live breaks. text everybody just to let them know. All right. Somebody just grabbed something. What we got? What we got? Jazzy's back in with the Eagles. Thank you, Jazzy. And anybody that was in a previous break, the last 2 breaks, no shipping because I still have to ship those out. So I just held them because I figured some of you would get into it. So. Did they take tax off the website? Because I'm not seeing. Oh, no. But there was no tax on yours just now. If you look at it, it didn't charge you any tax. It's 28 even. See, mine doesn't show any tax. That's weird. It says it was 28 even. Weird. Maybe if I view the order, it'll... Yeah, it shows no tax on my end. That's weird. Huh. I don't know. Very strange to me. Because I noticed that yesterday with somebody's that they didn't have any tax on theirs. What up, James? Happy Friday, sir. Yeah, the golf course was a little slow. It was a little crowded. What's wrong with it? Oh, I had the caps lock on. Porky pig in it. And the... Yeah, I already had them down, so we're good there. I think that's right. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I had my old caps lock on. Sorry about that. But yes, I was a little bit later than I wanted. What up, Nose? But we are here now, and we are ready to roll. We got 4 2024 select hobby exclusive megas, a 25 Luminance, and a 25 Topps Chrome baseball. So the only thing that's different is I basically added 3 more select megas in place of... What up, Stink Pickle? In place of the Elite. And it equals up to the same price. But I did change some pricing because there's more 2024 than there is 2025. So the prices changed a little bit on some of the bigger teams in 24. What up, Big Craft? How was Nationals today, sir? Did you end up with the Joey B Kaboom or no? PA out of 22. I'm assuming there's a picture coming at some point. Nice. Gold standard. Is that rookie? It is rookie. Nice patches. What up, Adam? How we doing, sir? It's going wonderful. It's going wonderful. I played a little golf today. That's why I was a little late. What up, Derek? Derek, real quick. I sent a label over to J Spit because I accidentally sent one of your cards. It was an autograph. Of a Cardinal, I believe, or somebody. I just want to make sure you got it. And he left. He didn't listen to me. Oh, did you? I didn't even look at your order, so that's... Oh, you did. Oh, you did. Bang. Chef grabbed the brown. See, I didn't even look at his order. I just expected it to be that. Bang. Yeah, I know. I forgot to change my shirt. I have my Ohio Card Exchange T-shirt in my backpack, and I forgot to change it before I jumped on. But hey, it's all right. But I'm telling you, I love this hat. It doesn't show sweat stains. It breathes real well. I'm happy with this one. They had it in different colors. I'd buy them all. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams down. What are you up to tonight? Anything good, Adam? No, it's the right team. It's the only team. It's the only team. Ronan, welcome in. Going to bed. I'm assuming you worked early. You have to work tomorrow, or are you off? Oh, you didn't work today? What up, Eddie? How we doing, sir? I couldn't. Once I got home last night, I could not go to sleep. I didn't go to sleep till past 3 o'clock this morning, and then was up at 7:30. Don Juan, welcome in. Ah, gotcha. And then went and got a massage. Worked. Had two conference. Well, I was supposed to have 2 conference calls. Only had 1. And then went golfing. First 9 went pretty quick, but the back 9 was crowded. So it took us a little longer. A little longer than it should have. Oh, you don't? Okay. That's nice. Can't be mad about that. Lou 19, welcome in. How are you? We'll stay on for a while tonight, see how things go. If we don't get it filled, we'll finish it up tomorrow, of course. Rich, welcome in. How are you? And then tomorrow we'll have, we did get some more Elite in, but I didn't know if we would or not, so I didn't know. So I do have Elite. I don't know. We only have 2 boxes of Luminance left, so I don't know if he'll let me have one. If not, then we'll do the Elite and some select Megas and another Topps Chrome. Maybe 2 Elites, maybe. We'll see. Circle, welcome in. How are you? I guess I should share it out to some people. I just shared it out to the Discords. I know, right? What up, JJ? How we doing, sir? What up, Captain? A lot of select. 4 megas. Hobby mega. Hobby exclusive. So the orange or the black and orange shock prism. Living the dream. That's all you can ask for, my friend. Glad to hear it. Jordan, welcome in. How we doing? We actually just jumped on about 25 minutes ago. I was a little late today. But we're here. We're rolling. We'll see what we can do tonight and finish it up tomorrow if we don't get it filled. But I'd like to get it filled and start fresh tomorrow. We will definitely probably only do 1 break tonight. We may even do, I don't know, we might do, how would you guys feel about a full case of select megas? We need a nice tie-dye and zebra tonight. There's one box that's got a little bit of damage to it, so I took it. I figure that's got something in it. Mobile Home Matt, welcome in. How are you? Him, welcome in. How are you? What time you leave in the morning, Captain? Are you already headed? Are you already there? About 8. And where are you going to? As far as, oh, so you, okay. How far of a drive is that for you? I'm used to having to go to like Miami or over on the east coast of Florida somewhere. Okay. Very nice. What up, A&L? How we doing, sir? Happy Friday night. Hope all is well, my friend. Just chilling. We just jumped on a little bit ago. Well, about a half an hour ago now. I was golfing, and it was a little slow on the back nine, so I got here later than I wanted to. But we are here. We got some select hobby megas. We got 4 of those. What up, McCree? We got a Luminance, and we got a Topps Chrome hobby. How's McCree this wonderful Friday? We having some beers? Hello. Was you? Nice. I got 18 in. We started at 4. Got done about 8:30. Uh-oh. What video, McCree? And what answers do you need? Is it something I did? Oh, I don't know. Is it? I have no idea. that kind of video, most women really don't do that in real life. What's it? What do you? I don't. What is it? What's it getting rebranded to? September, so a month away. You have to share that to me. American-based app only called M. I don't know. You have to share that video. What up, Steen? How we doing, sir? Happy Friday to you. Busy? Are you working? Yeah. What up, Adam? Welcome in, sir. Come on. We are rolling with a little 2024. We got 4 of the select hobby exclusive megas. Birthday in 2 hours. Well, happy early birthday. And then we got a 25 Luminance and a 25 Topps Chrome baseball hobby. Huh. I wonder if that changes anything on what we're already doing. It's interesting. And it might make it easier to get the shop without the tax paper. I'll have to do some research as well and read up on that. Yes, you can do in-store pickup, Adam, for sure. Anybody that was in the last 2 breaks can jump in on in-store pickup. Because I have not shipped the other breaks yet, so definitely do in-store. That's why I did it, because I knew I'd have another one tonight and probably another one tomorrow, so. Figured no sense in making you guys pay for shipping multiple times if you don't mind waiting. Was it really, Brittany? See, the weird part about it is when I look at your guys' orders now, it's showing no tax. Oh, yours did. No, you did shipping, but it's showing no tax on, like, Is Combsy in here? No. There he is. What up, Combsy? Welcome in. Happy Friday, sir. Sorry I'm so late, but I was... Is it tax-free weekend? There you go. Okay. Okay. But Jazzy said it charged him $2 tax, so I'm confused, but it doesn't show it on my end. All right, let me do some mathing real quick. It never charges you when you do shipping. If you don't do shipping, that's when it charges you. It charges you our tax because we have to pay tax on it. But if you ship it to you, it doesn't. I'm northern. What are you talking about? We have a tax-free weekend every year. We have 2 a year, I think now. Let's see. My mathing machine is right here. 42 plus 18 plus. Who else did you say? Steelers. 34. What does Schaefer want? What's up? I'm live. Oh, for real? Oh shit! Well, shoot me over the dates just so I remind me, and then I'll see what I can do to work my schedule to be up in that area, and then I'll just drive over. Oh, nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, no worries. I'll get us a room. Okay. Well, I'll stay up there. I'll get over there on Saturday probably, or Friday possibly. But yeah, I'll make work pay for mine. That'll work. It's the third week, I think. So yeah, that'll work. Awesome. I appreciate that, man. That'll be awesome. I just jumped on live about 40 minutes ago. I was golfing and it took a little longer, so I didn't get here till like 9 o'clock. Who? Oh, I don't know country well. Oh, okay, cool. He just played here recently. Yeah, yeah. Sounds good. If you. All right, sounds good, man. See you, bud. Bye. Sorry, boys. My bad. I had that was I'm going to Minnesota to watch the Bengals game. That's what that was for. So I apologize for that. I wouldn't normally do that, but I knew that was probably what it was for, so I did. And then let me come over here. Now what did you do? Andy took the Lions down. Why didn't you add them to the previous one? Alright, so let's take this. So yes, I will be going to Minnesota for the Bengals-Vikings game week 3 with Schaefer. He won some tickets, and that's the one he chose, so. Oh, did you text me? My bad. I didn't get. Oh, that must have came. Sorry, my bad. My bad, Combsy. That's on me. I had to think again who it was. All right, cool. Where did I thought Adam was gonna grab them Colts? Adam, where'd he go? Where'd he go? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 teams down. That means we got 19 to go. Slim, welcome in. How are you? You got Penix sitting there with 2024. You got Bo Nix sitting there. You got Drake May sitting there. You got Jaden Daniels sitting there. Maserati Marv. Packers, you got, I think, well. What up, B-Craft? Welcome back. I didn't. Did you get that? What did you get it for a good price? I'm assuming, or did you trade for it, B-Craft? Can't be mad with the Joey B auto, rookie auto. Ryan, welcome in. How are you? I was gonna text my wife, but she'd kill me. She's probably sleeping, but I'll still text her. That'll be a fun game. I've always wanted to go to Minnesota and watch a game. So I'm pumped about that. So now I'm going to Minnesota and Miami for games. And I'm sure I'll probably go to a home game or two. Justin Golson, welcome in. How are you? It wasn't golf plans, it was Bengals plans. Now, Schaefer won 5 tickets. And he decided to take me. So, very appreciative of that. See, James, see what other people do from the live? They take me to Bengals games. What have you ever done for me? Oh, but I might be in your neck of the woods at the end of the month. James, just FYI. FYI. Oh. I gotta do a training over there, so. Who texted me now? Oh. So Bcraft. Oh, what up, Schaefer? You want me to send you over the link? I'll send it over to you again. There you go. There you go. So it sounds like Schaefer's gonna grab them Niners. Where are they at on here? Schaefer. Did I? No. Sure didn't. Did it sound like I did? If so, my bad. So, I gotta know what teams. Okay, I kind of figured, but what does that say? Naruto? Naruto? Is that the horror movie guy? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Shaver must be struggling. Why is it doing that? I go in and read the text, but between you and Spittler, it doesn't show that I've actually read the text, even though I go in. It's got the San Francisco Giants, yeah. So Barry Bonds possibilities in the auto side of things on the baseball. San Francisco, so baseball Giants, not football Giants. Baseball, yeah. Giants get the Yankees in baseball. Welcome back, Captain. Let me make sure. Okay. So that will be correct. So that will put us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 teams off the board. So right around halfway, even though because there's 33 spots in this one. So 16 and a half would be halfway. So I'm going to call it halfway. So we have 17 spots left, 17 teams left. And then if you wanted your Cardinals, that would be the Titans as well. And then the Titans would get, of course, Cam Ward in 2025. If you wanted Cardinals in baseball, that would be the Titans. how Mitch did today on his sport break. I don't know what he did today. Probably hockey. Today's Friday, so he probably did hockey. Go over to the other card exchange. Shit. Mario, did you get anything in the last one? He had the Jags and the Eagles. I don't know if he did. Anybody remember if Mario hit in the last break? If it had the Padres. I don't think so. Sorry, I was checking the stack. How far along are you? I do have the two. Well, I had it up, but every time I do something, it goes away. How far along am I? I'm like an elephant. Who's in the background? Because I got 3 showing and 2 in the background. Did Spittler come in or no? Last name Drew. Welcome in. Let me share it out in here as well. Sorry, sharing it out. Sharing it out. Gabe, welcome back. We got 16 teams off the board. 16 to go. Well, 17 to go. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 17. Still got good rookies out there. We got Bo Nix. We got Drake May. Bucky. Don't forget about Tampa Bay. Bucky and Mbuka in the 2025. So the Tampa Bay Rays are not bad. Plus they get or Tampa Bay Bucks. Then you get, I was going to say, then you get the Rays with that with Junior Caminero and few others. Titans, of course, you got Cam. Seahawks, you got Jalen Milroe. Jets are the Jets, but you get the Mets. Saints don't get a baseball team, but you get Spencer Rattler in the 2024. What up, Chase? How are you, sir? There it is. He took him down. And then there's Adam taking down the Colts. Appreciate you, sir. Nope, 88. Gosh dang it. Alright. What, me? Me? I would never. How'd your competition go the other night? Or last weekend? I guess it wasn't the other night. Yep, I'm good, sir. I got you. Thanks, sir. I asked you the other day, but you'd left before and I didn't realize it, so I was talking to myself. Yeah? Good. How'd you guys do? I mean, was it a competition or was it just for poops and giggles? You didn't do well. Okay. Well, at least you had fun. That's all that matters, right? Same way with me in golf. I went and played golf today. Did I do well? No. Did I have fun? Sure did. Sure did. I had a couple birdie opportunities. Did not take advantage. I don't think any hole that I had a birdie putt on, I even par. My putting was atrocious today. I could not figure out the greens today. It was bad. As far as the speed of them. I do that a lot. Yep, 100%. Facts. I could not figure out the speed of the greens today, but I wasn't the only one. The other guy I played with was having a hard time too. We just kept leaving everything short, and then when we'd hit it harder, it'd go freaking flying. I don't play with people that take it serious, to be honest with you. There's only two of us today. It was just me and another guy. Me and another buddy. Oh, CrossFit. Oh, that's valid. That's valid. Iron Moon, welcome in. How are you? Guys, we got 17 teams off the board, so 16 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 17 teams off the board, 16 to go because there were 33 spots because of the NIL spot. Right. What up, Harsh? How are you today, sir? Happy Friday. We got 424 select. I don't think so. We hit a numbered Penix at some point. I just don't remember which break it was. I think that was yesterday, wasn't it? We hit a numbered Penix out of the Luminance, I think. But I don't remember which break it was. To be honest with you. Or if that was 2 days ago. It could have been. My memory's not as good as it used to be. If it was ever good. Yeah, and that's why I say I don't remember which one it hit. Or if that was the break before. Because I think you had him on the last break, right? Oh no, James. No, Brittany didn't have him last night. James did. James had him on the first break. You had him on the second. Who's Warren? What up, Anderson? Happy Friday, sir. Oh, that was Adam. I thought Chase said that. That's why I was confused. I got you. I hit you an auto yesterday. It wasn't who he wanted. But I did hit you an auto. Watching wrestling. Hell yeah. What's on? Yeah, that was Tuesday. SmackDown. Okay. All right. Did he? There you go. Is he a tight end? No, he's a running back. He's a running back. Running back. Never mind. I couldn't remember Tyler Warren's the tight end, dummy. So, but we also have more 2024 in this one than we do 25. So you got Adonai Mitchell and okay, Adonai Mitchell and Gould and who's the other one from 24? I know I'm missing somebody. Anthony Gould. Latu. Thank you. I knew I was missing somebody that's always popping up. We did sign Noah Fant. Yes, we did. For whatever reason, we did. So, yeah. So I don't know if that means we're going to get rid of a tight end of some sort. Well, oh, you know why? Because Eric All is out for the whole year. That's why. Eric All is going to be out for the season from the injury from last year. And then trade Trey for Micah straight up. Yeah, I mean, I would. I know, right? I mean, shouldn't everybody look at what they do in the NFL? I mean, you got George Kittle, you got Laporta. I thought Fant was going to do better than he did. I thought he was going to be strong. I think it hurt him to go up to Seattle from Denver, but I don't know. It seemed like he was going to be better than what he's been so far in his career. He'll get some catches with the Bengals, though, because he'll be the number... Dallas Clark, that was the other one. That's 100% facts. I would say that is true all day, every day. They do pretty well with offensive linemen, too. And big cornbread boys. I don't know what that is. Is that a cross? No, that's because of coaching, Anderson. Their coach is terrible. Ferentz should have been gone years ago, and they just keep him. They got rid of his son, but they keep him. Two first rounders, a third for Micah. Wow. Adam Bennett, welcome in. How are you, sir? That's a lot to give up for a defensive player. Plus, you have to sign him. Plus, you got to sign him. So a $40+ million deal a year. I would trade Trey for Micah straight up for sure because you get younger. That's true. That's true. But he's, yeah. That's very true, because that's a lot of your cap space right there, probably, isn't it? That takes up a lot of your cap. Definitely, definitely. Trey's back. He's doing a hold in now, so that's a positive, I think. I think it is. 32 mil. They have gotten rid of quite a few of their guys. They got rid of Hafanga. They got rid of Greenlaw, which that seemed to be the right move because he's hurt again. Who else did they get rid of on the defensive side? Somebody else they lost, I thought. I can't remember who it was. Ward. That's who it was. Ward. I knew there was somebody else. I just couldn't remember who it was. Where did Ward go? Brandon R. Welcome in. Oh, he did? The Colts. Well, if he wanted to win, why'd he go there? $10-year contract in the NFL is a lot. I don't see a 10-year contract getting done for anybody other than a quarterback. That's a lot of years. That's what I'm saying. That the quarterback position, it has to be a strong quarterback, and that would be the only one. I can't see a defensive player getting a 10-year. Just because they take too much of a... The only ones that don't take a big beating nowadays is the quarterback. Because they're too soft on them now. I can't remember which break the Penix was in. If it was in the first one or the second one. I think it was the first one because James hit it because I told James he hit something. We're due for a zebra in those selects or a tie-dye or both would be nice because this is all coming out of the same case. We hit pen pals in both boxes, or both breaks. Yeah, it was a Penix was in the first one out of 199. So James hit that. Yeah, kicker, because they don't get touched at all. But you never, with the kickers, you never know, man. They can get the yips really easy. You kicked in college? Nice. Field goal or punt? Place kicker or punter? Or both? Okay. Nice. What was your longest? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Who'd you play for, Adam? Watch, this is probably Adam Vinatieri. No, I'm just kidding. This is Adam Vinatieri right here. Did you really? Nice. That's awesome. University of Texas, El Paso. What year? Did you play with Jordan Palmer? Or are you younger than that? That's where Jordan Palmer went. 17, 18. Yeah, that would have been well past his years. That's where old Jordan Palmer, Carson's brother, played. came to Cincinnati and went to somebody. He bounced around for quite a while. Came back to Cincinnati. But now he's a hell of a coach, apparently. He's a good... a lot of quarterbacks go to him to learn. Aaron Jones and Will Hernandez. Aaron Jones went to UTEP? I didn't know that. I did not realize that, I guess. Will Hernandez. Lineman? Defensive lineman? I did not realize Aaron Jones went there. Well, that's pretty cool. Or linebacker. Or is he linebacker? Hernandez, he used to play for the Giants, right? Didn't he do something stupid? Is he the one that scammed people with cards on TikTok? And got in trouble for it? I think he's the one that got in trouble for doing something on TikTok with cards to people and taking their money. Well, yeah, we all know that, James. That's a different Hernandez. I understand that. Jesus. What is wrong with you? No, I think it was the one for the Giants that did it. It's worth a Google right there. Offensive guard for the Arizona Cardinals. Second round pick for the Giants. Jeez, oh Pete, come on, Alex. Let's not get crazy. Steelers equal champs with a 50-year-old quarterback. Yeah, he's gonna. Although I will say this, your backup quarterback is from the Ohio State University, and he'll probably play well. I will say that. You got that going for you. Who's the Steelers starting running back this year? McLaurin. Scary Terry? No, you're not. Caleb. Is Caleb going to start? He said the Caleb Johnson. The Caleb Johnson. Okay, I wasn't sure if he was still there. For some reason, I was thinking he was gone, but I couldn't remember. So you think? I don't think Crosby will be better than Will Howard. I think Howard will take him for second string. I mean, he's a national champion. He knows how to win. Welcome back, McCree. What up, Aaron? How are you, sir? I agree. He's smart. He's very smart. He won't do stupid things to turn over the ball. Alex Avila, welcome in. I can't talk. Yeah, because, I mean, we know Aaron Rodgers isn't. Schwangdong, welcome in. What's some names on it? All right, we may not. I mean, yeah, you're right, Al. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. They don't. CJ Stroud's still hanging in there strong. We still got him. Yes. Great wide receivers. Defensive backs, believe it or not bad, and linebackers. Welcome back, Ms. Brittany. Yeah, very good wide receivers. No doubt about that. One of the best. Chris Carter. One of the best to do it. All he does is catch touchdowns. See, Bob? see you next week. Gotta go to good old Nebraska next week. In amongst the corn. Yeah. Because you guys lost. Now you guys got Jair, right? Alexander as well, and did he come to the Colts? Is that right? Oh, that's right. He went to the Ravens. That's right. You're right. My bad. Cam Bynum from the Vikings. Okay. All right. But you guys, who'd you lose at linebacker? Because you guys did lose one of your linebackers, right? Who am I thinking of? Leonard, no. Who was it? I don't know. This kid we drafted in the second round is supposed to be pretty good. Knight, from what I gather, he's going to take Pratt's spot. Gotcha. Okay. You guys need to get a quarterback too, don't you? At some point. Cause I'm not sure that the AR is the guy. And from what Danny Dimes. Yeah, I was gonna say, there ain't nobody coming after him. He knows he's not getting hit. But Danny Dimes, I heard, is right there neck and neck with AR. I mean, that's not saying much, but could be Danny Dimes. K-Town, welcome in. How are you? I actually think in the right system, Danny Dimes could be a good quarterback, but it's like I said, it's easy to look good when you're just standing there throwing, and there's nobody coming at your legs and everything else. We'll see. I mean, sometimes it just takes time to get to get into the swing of things. Correct. He's not gonna be running for his life. I mean, which he can run. Fiddler, welcome in. How are you, guys? We got 424 select hobby exclusive megas. We got a 25 Luminance football hobby and a 25 Topps Chrome baseball hobby in this break. 17 teams down, 16 to go. So we are halfway full. Yeah, I'm right. 16 teams to go. But you never know. You see teams going from not so great to great in no time. Brandon, welcome in. How are you? Is that BMG, Brandon? Oh, no, I didn't see him come in. Too many people in the background. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 people showing up, and there's 7 people in here. How we doing, brother? You didn't show up here, so I wasn't sure if that's who it was or not. We are doing well. We are rolling with some football and baseball again. We got some more 2024 stuff in this one, so. And we still got Penix sitting there. We got Bo Nix sitting there. Drake May sitting there. Hoping for a zebra. What up, Gilbert? How we doing, sir? Hoping for zebra, maybe some tie-dye out of these 4 boxes. So we'll see. We'll see what we can hit. But I got on late tonight, so I apologize. But I went golfing, and it was a little slow on the back 9, so I got here a little. I didn't get here till almost 9 o'clock. Yeah, awesome. We appreciate you stopping in, of course, always. Hanging out, seeing what we can get done. But we didn't have enough elite, so I had to throw in some extra select megas for tonight's break. But we got more elite in today. So tomorrow's break will have some. Good evening, Jazzy. How are you on this wonderful Friday? We are halfway there. Halfway. And like I said, we still got big quarterbacks on the board. Penix, Nix, Drake May. Got Cam Ward. I dropped those prices for the 2025 down, of course, and added some to the 2024 since there's more 24. So I dropped them down to make up for that. Jeremy Lecor, welcome in. How are you, sir? But if we, for some reason, don't get this filled up tonight, we will pick it up in the morning. Well, I would say morning, afternoon, like noonish, probably. I got to do a couple things at the house tomorrow first thing, and then I'll be here. Well, I have a feeling Miss Brittany just grabbed them Falcons. Or she's switching it up. Nope, she did. Appreciate you, Miss Brittany. Oh, I did it again. Do. Add you over here. A03 or 02? 02. Thanks. So that puts us at 18 teams off the board. 15 to go. 15 to go. Vic, welcome in. Happy Friday. I will take care of you if you don't. Don't you worry. You know what will happen since Jay Spit, out of this one box he did not take him, we'll hit it Patty Mahomes auto. He would be devastated. He'd probably never come back in my live ever again. James, you have such a short memory. So would he. So would he. He would do the same. Who am I under? Let's see. Who else can I share it to? What up, Mario? How we doing, sir? Ryder, welcome in. I got a late start today. Apologies, but I did get a late start. So we've been on for about an hour and a half now. So I got here about 9. Yeah. I I got here about 9, then got on about 9:15 or so, 9:30, 9:20. But to answer your question, I don't remember if you hit. I can't even remember what teams you had. I'd have to look it up. But I just saw that message when I got in here. I've been on the golf course since 4 o'clock. Right? I'll have to grab a base Luminance and try to make his name on it. How are you this wonderful Friday evening, sir? Or Friday night, I guess it is now at this point. But we are halfway full. We still got good rookie quarterbacks out on the board. We got Bo Nix. We got Drake May. We got Cam Ward. Spencer Rattler. Could be a starter. We don't know. It could be one of 3 guys. It could be Spencer Rattler, Jake Hayner, or the new guy, Shock, however the hell you say his name. Cardinals, you got Maserati Marv rookies and Trey Benson, which we know he comes up a lot. Panthers, you got McMillan for the 2025. You got Leggett, Sanders, and Brooks. Packers, you got Golden, Marshawn Lloyd. Rams, you got Blake Corum. Dolphins, who was their rookie last year? They didn't really have much last year, did they? Either. But this year you got Ewers, plus Tua signs in that. And even if you hit a Tua zebra or something, tie-dye, something like that, you're in good shape. Waddle. Still got good possibilities there. Tampa Bay, you got Bucky. Plus you got Mbuka for this year's rookies. And don't forget about baseball. Don't forget about baseball. Titans get the Cardinals. Bucks get the Rays. Seahawks get the Mariners. Jets get the Mets. No Saints. Patriots get the Red Sox to go with that as well. Dolphins get the... Who the fuck Dolphins get? Marlins. Rams get the Angels. Mike Trout. Cardinals get the D-backs. Corbin Carroll. Randy Johnson signs for them. I'd love to pull Randy Johnson auto. Cowboys, you get the Rangers. Packers, you get the Brewers. Texans, you get the Astros, sorry. Cam Smith. Cam Smith's a big rookie if you hit it. Cam Smith is a nice rookie if you hit him in the baseball side of things. So that's what we got left. If anybody's got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Helps if you open it, Curtis. Try to get Pack in here to see if he wanted to grab them Broncos. Shared out to KJ, I think, right? And Lil. Sorry, sharing it out a little bit. Let me go back over to my account. There we go. Hooday 33 Rips is back. And for those of you who are in here that are new, make sure you follow that Hooday 33 Rips. That's me. That's my personal account. But that's easier for me to share it out on because I can do more stuff from my account than I can from the Ohio Card Exchange one. So if you are not following Hooday 33 Rips, please do so. It makes my life easier. What does everybody's team play next week? Mine Bengals play on Thursday. I probably won't get to watch it because I'll be in Nebraska. I'm curious to see if any of the starters play. They say they're going to play more this year, so we'll see. We shall see if that is the case. My guess is they'll play. Appreciate the shares, Miss Brittany. They'll play the first series and that's it. And then the second week they'll play the first quarter. Maybe quarter and a series. And then the last game they won't. If they play, they'll play a series or two then too. Be my guess. It's weird now with Friday. Okay. It's weird now with 3 preseason games because I still don't really know how people are playing it. As far as when to play, when not to play. Justin, welcome in. How are you? Anybody watch the new quarterback series? Bodhi Supak, welcome in. How are you? It's good. I liked it. Of course, I'm biased because of the main, one of the main guys that was in it. But it was Jared Goff was fun to watch as well. But watching the Joey B side of it was, and Kirko Chains actually wasn't that bad. Seen him go through it all. King, welcome in. Scott, welcome in. How are we doing today? That's great. Anybody want $5,000? Woohoo! Let's go. James, go message Scott FX1 and you get into more breaks. You don't believe him? What about Derek? Derek, don't jump out yet. I got a question for you. I just want to make sure. I accidentally sent Spittler one of your cards out of a break, and he told me. So I sent him a label. I wanted to make sure you got it. It was an autograph. I just don't remember who it was of. I think it was a Cardinal. If I'm not mistaken, but I can't remember. But I must have stuck to one of his cards, and I put it in his pack. But he did send it. I just wanted to see if you got it. It came from us still, but he sent it. But it would have came separately from everything else. That was a little ways back. Maybe a month ago. If that, maybe 3 weeks ago. That he realized it. Jake Cruz, or no, Jake Kaz. Sorry, welcome it. I have the same problem. People ask me all the time, "Did you get those cards?" I'm like, I don't know. But welcome back, Adam. I don't get mine, so all mine come, and then when I get home, there's a pile, because I'm usually gone 4 days out of the week. So when I get mine, it's bad, and they're just all piled up in my Bengals room when I get home. As my wife shakes her head. But I did just want to let you know that I did screw that up, but it should have been fixed. She's over getting mad. She just shakes her head, right? I think we all go through it. She's like, "What did you do?" I'm like, "Yeah, well." But between breaks and eBay. Between breaks and eBay, it can be bad some weeks. I've slowed down a lot though. I don't have time to get into breaks anymore. I usually get into one a week, maybe two. That's a common phrase. That's a common phrase. And then she finds. Oh, nice! Congrats! Good for you. Good for you. That'll do it. Then she goes, "Why do I keep finding goat stickers all over the place?" Brittany will get that reference. Because 238 sends different stickers, and one of them's a goat. And I just. Right? Sweet Sapphire, welcome in. How are you? So, yeah. I got goats floating around their house all the time. Cam, welcome in. How we doing? But, guys, we are at 16 teams remaining. We're halfway. We got 4. That'll do. Yep. I got one today. It says, "You paid." You paid. That was a new one. I hadn't gotten that one yet. Or what's the other one? That's kind of nice. So, but we do have 4 2024 select hobby exclusive megas, a 25 Luminance football hobby, and a 25 Topps Chrome baseball hobby. So we're doing a little mixing of baseball and football. Not too much, but a lot more 2024 in this one. So like I said, Bo Nix is still sitting there, and so is Drake May. Drake May is sitting there for the taking. I see a lot of the silver die cut Drake Mays come out of these for some odd reason. What up, bearded panda? How are you? Welcome in. Or that's kind of sick. Oh boy, Bryce is here. Ha! At the bottom of the division is the only thing you guys are going to own. You guys don't even know who your quarterback. I think your quarterback's going to be Flacco. With Flacco, come on. Wadney, welcome in. How are you? Guys, if anybody's got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Flacco is 50 years old. But I will say this, for a 50-year-old man, he still has an arm. What up, Terrio? How are you, sir? He does actually still have a pretty decent arm. Stop it. Bryce, you kill me. You kill me. You make me laugh, sir. How's Mr. Terry this wonderful Friday? It is still Friday, yeah. Friday night. Jesse BDT, welcome in. How are you? I will say, though, it's going to be hard. I didn't get started till late. I haven't even been on for 2 hours yet. I didn't start till after 9 o'clock. I went golfing. I think he's done, man. From what I understand, he's having a kid. He's having a baby. Jay Garcia, welcome in. But yeah, I went golfing and the back nine was, yeah. The back nine was a little bit slow, so it took me a little later to get here than I expected it to. Oh, that wouldn't be hard to do, Bryce. I'm not good. I am not one that will try to say that I am, and I'm not. I am not good. I have moments where I think I might be getting better, but then it usually ends up showing me that I'm not. I actually hit my 3-wood pretty good today, and I usually... You hit a T. Higgins numbered card for the Bengals. Who else did you have? Did you just have the Bengals, or did you have somebody else? Loading, welcome in. Did you just have the Bengals, or did you have somebody else? Just them? I know you hit a T numbered. Oh, you hit a couple Ellies as well. You hit a couple Ellies as well. I don't even think Little knows she hit a numbered Josh Allen. I can have the T. Yeah, there it is. There's the T. It's out at $7.99 on the High Life. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. And then, where's Ellie? There's one of the Ellies. You're the best. Thank you so much. All etch Ellie. And then the power player Ellie. I like those. The power players are pretty sweet looking. Let's see. Was there something else? Oh, there it is. Blake Dunn rookie hyper. So the Reds actually didn't do too bad for you. And a Von Bell. Von Bell on the black and orange pulsar. Shock. What up, Dito? How we doing, sir? Happy Friday. Hey, come back. I knew there was another Bengal. Nice color match. Oh, you're the best. You're the best. I opened up a full mega just trying to hit some of those of the Bengals just because it's a color match. I want to find a nice Joey B. I need. All right, I'm going to hit the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I might as well take my cup and refill it while I'm out there so I don't have to get up again in 5 minutes. Goldfish. Heck yeah. All right, we're back. We're back. What up, Combsy? Welcome back, sir. Sorry, I had to hit the restroom and get some water. Oh, damn it. Dude, these socks just keep coming off. We got 16 teams remaining. We got the Cardinals. We got the Ravens. We got the Panthers, Cowboys, Broncos with Bo Nix. 4 of the 24 select hobby exclusive megas. We got the Packers, Texans, Rams, Dolphins, Patriots with Drake May, Saints with Spencer Rattler, Jets, Seahawks, Bucks, Titans with Cam Ward. Two big quarterbacks still sitting there. And Maserati Marv. And Maserati Marv. Sorry, I'm snacking on some goldfishes. The real Pimbo, welcome in, how are you? I don't know. That's a great question. Friday night, they're probably drinking. That's what most people do. That's what I used to do before I started doing this. I guarantee James is. That's all he does. James is probably sitting at the bar right now. That's why he isn't answering me. Because he can't hear me. You get a day off yet, James? Welcome back to Derek. Big D6889. Welcome in, Ari. Welcome back, Captain. Captain, you're going to go on a cruise tomorrow. Be sipping Mai Tais. Let's look. I know they got Luis Angel Acuna. That much I know. Acuna, Beltran, Carlos Beltran, Darryl Strawberry, David Wright, Acuna again, Darryl Strawberry again, David Wright again, Francisco Lindor, and Nolan Ryan. They also have a Topps Radiating Rookie, Ultraviolet All-Star Francisco Lindor, a Shadow Etch of Lindor and Soto. No auto for Soto, no. He's got the short print of the Shadow Etch. He's got a home field advantage. What up, Mike G? He's got base card variation. How are you, sir? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Ah, I missed my mouth. Oh, he also has a Helix Captain, which is a case hit. Super short print, whatever you want to call it. Trying to think what else we got. What you got going on tonight, Mr. Mike G? Anything good? Nada. Me neither now. Just this. I went golfing earlier. Well, we got Select Megas. We got Luminance. We got Elite. We got Topps Chrome Baseball. I'm trying to think of what else we got. We don't have any score. I don't even think we have any packs to score. I don't think what else is out there. Nothing came out this week. That was the problem. You want Donruss Elite? You can do that. does it say we have 20 of them in stock? That's not true. Manage. Include. Done. There it is. I know I had a picture of it somewhere. Alright, it should be up on the site. I'll go grab a box. We got 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Tell me which one you want. 2 left, 1 right. I knew he was going to say that. Put the pressure on me. Combsy said, I'm bored. We gotta do something. Ah, shit. What'd I do? Gotcha. Thank you, sir. Let me take down the team board real quick so we can see them cards. I don't need to take it off of there, I don't think. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, give me thumbs up when you're ready, if you're ready, my friend. We will rip this bad boy. We are doing a Percy little domage of some Downrest Elite football for Mr. Combsy. Let's see what we can hit for him. 20 packs, 5 cards per pack for an even 100 cards. Empty box, and they fill over. Get in there. Well, for fuck's sakes. Alright. 2 autos, 1 mem. Thank you. See if I need to turn the the light off. I think they'll be okay. These aren't that shiny, are they? They are actually. I think we're okay. I think we're alright. We got Jay Jetta, Chuba, Will Anderson Jr., Brock Bowers, and a Jake Ringing Stool out of $9.99 for the Chiefs. What up, B-Craft? This is not the break, B-Craft. We just had a dome. Just a dome. Wesley Walls, Justin Simmons, Steve Young. Devontae Adams. Out of 149. I think we got auto here. No, Mario, this is just a dome. Oh, this is a throwback. Hold on. I knew something was weird. No, this is just a dome. Somebody domed a box of the Elite. Combsy did. Alright. I was wondering why it looks so weird. It's because I can't see it. Back to the Future for the Chargers. Oh, shit. Out of 149, we got a Justin Herbert. A little Herbie auto. Let's go, Combsy. We take that all day, every day, right? All day, every day. Tony Pollard. Najee. Yeah, that's so base. Calvin Ridley. Devon H.N. We got numbered for the Ravens. Right? You ain't wrong. And Lambjack out of 92. Where do they get these numbers from? Lambjack, what a box so far. Starting off to be a good box. Yeah, I don't know where they come up with these numbers sometimes. What number was it on print? 80 or 67 out of 92. Aspirations. So I don't know if that 92 means something. Sometimes they do that. Who knows? Jonathan Taylor. Michael Vick. Randall Moss. CJ Stroud. We got numbered. Nope, just a Braylon Allen base. That was our dust pack. That was our one dust pack. Truck driver, welcome in, how are you? Nick Bolton. Jalen Hurts. Jamar Chase. Darrelle Revis. On the orange, Spellbound for the Ravens. Derrick Henry. The E. Out of 199. The E in Henry. Did you really, Brittany? Nice. You have to let me know where, because when I'm in that area, I might stop by. I usually try to stop by some local card shops when I'm in different areas. Bo Jackson, Ozzie Newsome, Trey Hendrickson, Mike Evans. We got the Elite deck. Jalen Hurts out of 799 going to the for the Eagles. It's going to Combsy, no matter what team it is. Harriman, that's right. Heck yeah, let me know how it is. Taysom Hill. I'm just going to leave it like this because that's probably right. Clinton Portis. Josh Allen. Michael Irvin. Nope, still wrong. Dang it. It should be out of 199, but I never know. I say that. For the Texans, Joe Mixon out of 199. I was right this time. Joe Mixon out of 199 for the Texans. Well, for Combsy. When you're used to doing breaks, when you do personals, it's hard not to say for what team they are. I'm still amazed that we got a Justin Herbert auto. That's pretty sweet. JSN. Bo Nix. BTJ. Joey Bosa. Looks like another one out of 199 for the Cowboys. Jaden Blue out of 99, actually. That's a red. I thought it was orange again. Is he rookie? Yeah, he is a rookie. In the Cowboys uni. Nice. Jaden Blue. Out of 99. I think this is going to be our patch. Yeah, right? Yeah, so that red was out of, I don't know. I don't know. Golden Tate, Phil Simms, Caleb, Brian Burns. Looks like for the Raiders, we got Rod Woodson on the patch out of $7.99. Rod Woodson for the Raiders out of $7.99. It's a little thicker. Let me get a hundo and see if that works. It's the same one. There we go. Little Rod Woodson action. Dallas Turner, Joe Mixon, E.D. Locker, Kid Reporter, Rookie, Ariante Ursery for the Texans out of $9.99. Some of these names are getting rough on me. They're making it like hockey. Nice low numbered rookie there. We got Bucky, Saquon, Nick Bosa, Xavier Worthy for the Buffalo Bills, Caden Prather out of $9.99. Rookie for the Bills. I know, right? Hey, I mean, you got the Herbie. I think we all know that it ain't going to get much better than that out of this box. Look at that. That thing is tore up. Darrell Green, James Cook, William Andrews. We got JD5. Ooh, is that gold? I think that's gold. Oh, shit. Out of $4.99, Will Howard auto on the turn of the century. There we go. OH. I stand corrected. We take those too. For the steal of Will Howard, we got two good rookie or two good quarterback autos. Two quarterback autos. We can't be mad about that. That was a hell of a buy. You're welcome. I picked you the right box today. Herbie, Garrett, Lofton, George Skittles. Gosh dang it, come out. We got Spellbound of Herbie out of 49, 48 on the print, out of 49 on the Spellbound E in Herbert. The second E in Herbert, I should say. Out of 49. PS2, Aeneas Williams, Amonra, Brian Robinson Jr. See if I did it right this time. Come on. Nope. Every time I think I do it right, it's wrong. Rookie for the Falcons? Yeah. Xavier Watts out of $1.99 for the Falcons. Is there a case hitting Elite? Or am I crazy? Is there not? Lambjack, Allstott, Henry. Or is it the Pin Pals? Or is that a... Oh, we got a die cut. Is that Lambjack again? Oh, Caleb. Caleb out of 18. That's the number match. On the number match. 5 on the print out of 18. Caleb's second year. We're hitting some quarterbacks anyways. Razzle Dazzle. That used to be in Mosaic. Finally, right? Hawkinson. Bradshaw. Christian Gonzalez. T-Law. We got Elitist. Ooh-wee. Jamar Chase out of $7.99 on the Elitist. We take Bengals. I love the cards on the white jerseys. I love the white jerseys with the Bengals. We bring out a fourth stand for a Bengals card. Oh. Got to get Jamar in the picture there. They do. They do. Matty Stafford, Patrick Queen, Jamal Charles, Kyler. We got the High Life, Keon Coleman for the Bills out of $7.99. Alvin Kamara. J-Love. Brian Branch. Puka. Come on. Why is it sticking? Another Bengal. Jamar again to $7.99 on the full throttle. Some more Huda. Some more Huda. 21.42 miles per hour. Save yourself. I figured you didn't want any base. Jerry Jeudy. David Craig. Josh Jacobs. Drake May. Nope. I did it wrong. Hey. For Tampa Bay? Nope. Malika Neighbors to 75 on the highlight. Those are some of the most hideous jerseys I've ever seen. The worst, not the worst is the Steelers. Bumblebee unis. Malik, 32 out of 75. We take. And last pack. Oh, those are horrible. Baker Beans. Jason Taylor. Rome Odunze. James Conner. Did we get another auto? Out of $4.99. I think we got a third auto. Bo Collins for the Giants. Out of $4.99. Turn of the century. Most every box has had 3 autos. It says 2 autos and a min. We take an extra auto. That's a Notre Dame boy there, ain't it? Looks like it. Yeah, Notre Dame. Not a bad box. Not a bad box at all. We got Jamar out of $7.99, 101 on the print. We got Jamar out of $3.54 out of $7.99 on the full throttle. We got Caleb out of 18, 5 on the print. Lambjack out of 92, 67 on the print. We got the turn of the century Bo Collins out of $4.99 auto. The Will Howard out of $4.99 auto. For them Steelers, go Bucks. We got the Rod Woodson patch out of $7.99, and then the Justin Herbert 121 on the print out of $149 on the Back to the Future autograph. Looks decent. Not a bad box. Oh, and a Malik out of 35. Or 75. I'm sorry, 75. And these are all your other numbered cards. Keon. Herbie out of 49. Jaden Blue out of 99. Mixon out of 199. Jalen Hurts out of 799. And a Derrick Henry out of 199. Not a bad box, I don't think. I think we did well there. Oh, there's another numbered card there. Not too shabby. Anybody want kid reporters? I got a stack of them started over here, so if anybody ever wants them, you just tell me and I'll shove them your way. No base for you, right? Those go in the base box. I'm keeping the 2 Bengals ones just for my PC. Unless you want them. I keep every Bengals card, no matter if it's base or not. Not bad at all. We take it. Not bad at all. Appreciate you, Combsy. Got your name on it. That'll be sitting over here. We take Herbie autos, no doubt. I might have to take my contacts out of here soon. Whew. Heck yeah. All right, let me put the team sheet back up. Bang, there we go. All right, 16 teams on the board left. We got the Cardinals, Ravens, Panthers, Cowboys, Broncos with Bo Nix sitting in 4 select hobby exclusive megas. Packers with Golden in the Luminance. Texans with Higgins in the Luminance. Rams with Corum. And who's their other rookie? Corum and who else? Isn't there another one? Jared Verse. He actually doesn't sell terrible if you get the right card. Dolphins, Patriots with Drake May. Saints, Spencer Rattler. Seahawks, Jalen Milroe. Bucks, Bucky Irving and Becca Ibuka. Titans, Cam Ward. That's the teams we got left. Grab them up. Oh, my eyeballs are drying out. It's weird how it just happens all of a sudden. I hope I brought my actual glasses. That's the question. Let me refill me some sleeves here. Get off. Best idea ever right here. If you guys do a lot of sleeving, this is the best thing to get, is one of the card sleeve, what do they call these things? I forget what they call them. What is going on though? I don't know what's happening. There we go. All right, now we're good. Plenty there. Oh. Yep, I'm gonna take my contacts out. And then I gotta get my spectacles. I guess I should have made sure I had them before I took those out. Whoops. I do. That's good. Thank goodness for that. Ooh, oopa, oopa. Who's gonna take some teams now? Who wants to take them quarterbacks? Bo Nix, Drake May still on the board. First overall pick, quarterback, Cam Ward still on the board. I know he doesn't sign. They're not that expensive either. What'd I make them? 28 bucks? 26 bucks. You hit a Cam Ward numbered card and you're paid. You hit a numbered Cam Ward, you're paid. No doubt. Sweet. Matthew, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the gifts, Miss Brittany. I just now saw them. I don't know when you sent them, but thank you. Is there only one? That's a thick-ass piece of paper if that's only one. Nah, I didn't think that was one. No, I didn't think so. It didn't want to come apart. I didn't bring my pen, dang it. What is today? 30? No, 08. We're in August. It's 01, isn't it? Alright. While I'm just chilling here, what does he do with the team bags? He puts them in a different place every time I look around. That son of a bitch. He hides them all. Ugh. Robert, welcome in, sir. How are you this wonderful Friday? It's still Friday, just for a little bit. 5 more minutes, then it'll be Saturday. 5 more minutes, then it'll be Saturday. Tap that screen, share it out. Let's get some people in here. Let's get this thing rolling. thing ripped tonight so we can start fresh and new with something else tomorrow. All right. Team bagged up and ready for you to pick up tomorrow first thing. Ready for you to pick up tomorrow. Son of a bitch. All right. Well, while we sit here, I am going to sit here and sleeve up some stuff from yesterday's breaks. That's all right with you guys. But if we got any questions, if we're looking at any teams, let me know. If we need to work out some deals, we will. You know that. We always do. You know how we roll. But if anybody's got any questions on any of the checklists or teams, baseball teams, football teams, checklist, let me know. I answered your question, right, Captain? About the Mets, right? Yeah. No Soto autos, but he does have a Helix, a home field advantage, and what was the other short print he had? What was the other short print he had? There's another one. I can't remember what it was. Scatterboo, scatterboo, scatterboo. I will say, if we don't make much movement by 12:30, we'll probably call it a night. So that way I can get back in here bright and early in the morning. Sleeve, or I'm going to sit here and sleeve until I get done, but get everything sorted and everything from yesterday's breaks. But we do have 16 teams remaining on the board. 2 big quarterbacks still in 2024 rookie class. Bo Nix, Drake May still sitting there. Still sitting there. Maserati Marv, number 1 overall first round pick this year. Cam Ward still sitting there for $26. Plus they get the Cardinals for baseball. I think who do they got signed? Probably Pujols, I'm sure. Yep, Nolan Arenado, Albert Pujols, Joe Torre, Mark McGwire, Ozzie Smith, Scott Rowland, Mason Wynn, Jim Edmonds, Scott Rowland. Some pretty decent autos for baseball possible with the Cardinals and the Titans. What'd I do? I did something. There it is. I fixed it. I fixed it. I'd like to think we're going to hit a zebra or a tie-dye out of these 4 megas. I would like to see that. We shall see. We shall see. I don't think you can hit color wheels, right? You would think since it's a hobby exclusive, they would put one of the case hits in there. Color wheel or what's the other case hit they have? Maserati. What's the other case hit and select? I guess it's zebra. All right, well, that breaks down. Woohoo! One down. Second break of last night is sorted, or not sorted, but sleeved and top loaded. Let's get this one done. And then we'll be in better shape than we were. And I won't have to be here as late tonight. I bumped the camera. Oh, and I forgot to raise. Why didn't you guys tell me I didn't raise my camera back up? I keep bumping it. I had to move my card so I didn't keep bumping it. Four 2024 Select Hobby Exclusive Megas. 25 Luminance Football Hobby. And a 25 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby. 4 autos in the break. 3 out of Luminance, 1 out of Topps Chrome. You can, I'm sure you can hit them out of the selects, right? Not guaranteed, but I'm sure you can. Let's look at one of the boxes. Tie-dye, let's see, red and white, select signatures, yeah, so you can't hit autos. Oh, the snakeskin. Snakeskin, the black snakeskins in this too, that's a 101, I believe. That would be nice to hit. So yes, we can hit autos. We can hit autos. So let's hope that maybe we got one in there. Justin, welcome in. How are you, sir? Happy, I guess, Saturday at this point for me, anyways. We are working on a little PYT. 16 teams remaining. We got 424 select hobby exclusive megas. 125 Luminance football hobby and 125 Topps Chrome baseball hobby. This is what we are working with. You got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. It is up on the site. You can grab your teams there. If you need help, it's in the BIO. Is where you can grab your teams at. Do. I blame this on myself for being so late today. I blame it on myself. Should have gotten on before everybody started drinking. Tomorrow we got all day. I don't know what time's that Reds game on tomorrow. Is it during the day? Is it in the evening? I think it's 7 o'clock. We'll definitely put that on the computer tomorrow to watch it while we're ripping. I'm curious to see how that goes in Bristol. Should be interesting. Alright. That one's all now sleeved and top loaded. Woohoo! Now we just got to sort. And we are good to go. Alright. Woohoo! Alright. What we got? How many we got? 6 people. That's it. What are we doing? Excuse me. Who sent me something on Whatnot? Who's live on Whatnot? No, I got a new follower on Whatnot. I haven't been on Whatnot in forever. As a seller, that is. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, boys and girls, what are we gonna do? We're gonna have to finish this tomorrow. I didn't want to, but again, I blame no one but myself. And like I said, if anybody in any of the breaks ever wants kid reporters, let me know. I got them stacked up over here, just in case anybody ever wants them. I need to pick up pens and a lint brush tomorrow before I come in. Write that down. Pens and lint brush. Or lint roller. Stick that on the back of my phone. Hopefully that I see it. We need to get a fantasy football league going, y'all. For everybody in here. What do you think? Who wants to take control and set that up? Lou19, welcome in, how are you? Who wants to set that up for us? We'll make it no more than 12 teams and 25 per person. Lou, welcome in, how are you? We'll go first and second place, 200, 100. I'm not even in any that I know of yet. That's not true. I'm in at least one. I've been slacking. Speaking of which, I owe Chase $100 from last year. I forgot to send it to him. That's what he was talking about the other day. Because Taryn won it all, but he told me to give 100 to second place, so I got to give it to him. I feel as though I'm talking to myself. I feel as though I'm talking amongst my own person. Let me go grab another thing of top loaders, get that all freshened up. Whoop. Who did I miss? Who just popped in? I missed it. I was looking at my screen. Sorry. What happened? My screen keeps going weird. that's good. All right, let's go here. 28, 20. What up, Cotton? How are you this morning? I guess it would be now, right? All right, there we go. I changed some prices for y'all. I ain't got much room on this one, so. I know. But I just can't do it no more, Cotton. Just can't. It's too much to do there on the back end. Taxes and everything else. That's why, since it's an actual business now, that I'm doing it for instead of myself. But that's why it's all taxes. It is tax free, I guess, this week though. This weekend, I'm assuming. I guess school is going to start soon, isn't it? That's usually when they do tax free. No, the 4 are hobby megas, so they're the hobby exclusive megas. Then the Luminance is hobby, and the Topps Chrome Baseball is hobby. I wish it was hobby for that cheap, but it is 2024 select. So we're searching for some zebras, some tie-dyes. You can hit autos, not guaranteed, of course, but you can hit them. But the Luminance and the Topps Chrome is hobby, yes. But the 4 in the back, the select, are hobby exclusive megas. What used to be the Fanatics exclusive, but it's the black and orange shock is the parallel. So they look like this. A nice little color match for them bangles. Nice little color match for my bangles. unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to run this over into tomorrow or later today. We just ain't getting no traction today. That way, and I'll probably sort these out from yesterday. Before I go home and then call it a night. Plus, I'm tired. I said I didn't get to sleep till 3 o'clock this morning, and then I woke up at 7. So I could use a nap. Plus, I think everybody's asleep, and I'm talking to myself. Mm. Take that down. What up, Eddies? How we doing, sir? How we doing? What do you got going on tonight? Anything good? Okay. Alright, that's off the website. That's what I wanted to make sure of. Lou, welcome back. I think we are about to call it a night, my friend. So, guys and gals, I appreciate you as always, but I think we will run this into tomorrow. Well, later today, about 12 hours. I'll be back here around probably 11, noon at the latest. Look at that. Spittler's here. Hello, Spittler. What are you up to, buddy? You just woke up? Nice. Very nice. Not a good time to wake up. Now you won't be able to go back to sleep and you'll have to be tired all day tomorrow. Or later today. What up, Matt? How we doing, sir? What up, KC? Oh, we're just chilling. Chilling, you know. I got on a little late today because I went golfing and the back nine was a little bit bunched up, so it took me longer than it should have. Not much, brother. Just chilling, trying to fill a break. We're about halfway. Yeah. Halfway there. We got 424 select football hobby megas, and then a 25 Luminance and a 25 Topps Chrome baseball. Johnny? Sorry if I said that wrong. Johnny or Joni or Donatelli. It was crazy. I was sitting here watching it while I was live. I turned it off and went back to the football game because I was like, well, this is over. They just gave them, they're down 11-3. And then somebody hollered at me and said, they tied it up. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So I turned it back on, then they lost it in the 10th. That'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. I wanted to go. I wanted to take my mom, but I wasn't paying what they wanted for tickets. I mean, you could get tickets for as cheap as $25, but you had a pole in front of you. Was it? When, tonight? I was golfing, so I didn't get to watch anything. Oh, for sure. Because what's Bristol hold? It holds a crap ton, right? Oh, Combsy domed a box of Donruss Elite tonight. He did pretty well. 17-16? Good lord. A little Herbie out of 149 out of the Donruss Elite tonight. 90K, wow. And a Will Howard. And a Will Howard. So good 2 quarterback autos. And then a Bo Collins from Notre Dame. It was a good box. Malik numbered to 75. Lamar out of 92. Caleb out of 18. Little Jamar out of 499. Jamar out of 799. Or wait. Both of those are 799. Keon. It was a good box. Right? Can't be mad about it. We'll probably pull a Patty Mahomes auto out of the Luminance. We know how things go when Spittler doesn't get them. Oh, I forgot. Got to put this piece of paper back in. So I told Brittany. Brittany's like, we need to make up a fake one just to show him and make him think we hit it. Oh boy, but we still have 2 big quarterback teams on the board for 2024. We got Bo Nix on the board and we got Drake May on the board. Great question. We had a Caleb Johnson auto in the first break, which is the rookie running back for the Steelers out of Iowa. What did we hit? I don't think the baseball autos were real great. I know the one was a Baltimore auto for a pitcher for oh, there it is. Chase McDermott out of 499. I don't remember what the football autos were, to be honest with you. We had a nice Josh Allen out of 99. Oh, Pen Pals, Jack Beck. Mookie out of 50 out of the baseball. The Beacons, Dak. There's the Mookie Gold Wave. Oh yeah, Bobby Witt Jr. out of 199. Pacheco out of 199. We had a Caleb numbered to 99 as well. Another Beck to 50. DJ Giddens, one of your boys. He did in this break. He didn't. Mario beat him to him in this break. Yesterday. Mason Graham was the other auto. Ferguson. Who's this? Mason Taylor. Oh yeah, Carnell Tate for the Ohio State Buckeyes. So those were the hits from the second break yesterday. But yeah, no, Jazzy got the Eagles this break. He didn't, yeah, but Mario beat him to him yesterday. I don't remember what the auto was out of the first break, baseball wise. We hit another. Oh, the Loveland. Pen Pals Loveland. I don't remember what the football or the baseball auto was. To be honest with you, I don't remember. What the hell was it? Yeah, there's the Caleb Johnson Ricky auto in the first break. 199. 199, I think. What the hell was the baseball auto? Oh, there it is. Dylan Dingler for the Tigers was the auto for the first baseball break, or first break. Dirk Diggler. Let me see. I'll find it again real quick. Make sure. I think I'm right at 199. Yeah, 8 on the print out of 199. It's the Agua. Agua? Oh, you talking about Loveland? Yeah. Who is the first? You talking about Warren being the first? Tyler Warren? You're only saying that because the Colts drafted him. He played for that team up north. Might be. That's what they were saying from the beginning. That he was. Or no, wait, he played for Penn State. Never mind. Loveland played for that team up north. Sorry, I had it backwards. We are about halfway full on this. We do have a lot more 2024. Like I said, there's 4 boxes of the Select Megas. It's late. I only got a few hours of sleep. Finally wants out of Dallas. He does. And Scary Terry wants out of Washington. But here's the thing. Everybody uses that tactic to try to get paid. T. Higgins wanted to be traded. Jamar Chase wanted to be traded. Trey Hendrickson wanted to be traded. Antonio, welcome in. How are you, sir? They all use that tactic, so he ain't going nowhere. He'll sign with Dallas. To the Eagles. I don't think they can afford him. I don't think they can afford him. Because he wants more money than Myles Garrett does. So it's going to be... He's going to stay in Dallas. I almost guarantee it. I would be very surprised if he was not staying in Dallas. If Dallas lets him go, they're dumb. We'll trade Trey Hendrickson to Dallas for Micah. We can't. Bengals can't afford him either. We could use him, but we can't afford him. God, no, heck no, KC. There ain't no way. If they did that, they'd be dumb. Skylark, oh, welcome in. How are you? We are sitting halfway. We got 16 teams remaining. We got the Cardinals with Maserati Marv in the 24 select. And we still have not seen a zebra or tie-dye out of these, so hopefully we got that. We got the Ravens, which also get the Orioles. Don't forget about that. You got the Panthers, Cowboys, Broncos with Bo Nix, Packers with Golden, Texans with Higgins, Rams with Blake Corum 24, Dolphins, Patriots with Drake May, Saints with Spencer Rattler, Jets, which also get the Mets, Seahawks with Jalen Milroe, Bucks with Bucky Irvin, Emeka Ibuka, and they get the Rays with Junior Caminero possible autos. And then you get the Titans with the Cardinals. You got Cam Ward, the number 1 pick, starting quarterback. And you get the Cardinals with Albert Pujols. Who else did I say? There's a bunch of old school guys with them. Mason Wynn. Still good teams on the board, for sure. They said you got 2 rookie quarterbacks sitting there. And I honestly think the best rookie quarterback from 2024 is still sitting there. Me personally. I think Bo Nix is going to be for real. What up, Pack? I'm talking your boy Bo Nix up, and you walk in. And Matty Graphics, welcome in. How are you? We have 4 2024 select hobby exclusive blaster or megas. Megas. We got a 2025 Luminance football hobby and a 25 Topps Chrome baseball hobby. And the hobby exclusive have the black and orange shock, which look like this. Beautiful with Bengals cards. Nice color match. So Bo Nix and RJ Harvey, both in this break, and the Rockies. You do have to get the Rockies. Which Amador, rookie, not terrible possibly. He could still be something if he gets out of Colorado. The Rockies are just so bad, and I don't know why. Welcome back, Dario. Because Saints don't get a baseball team. I would look at if you're wanting to stay in that same range, either the Seahawks or the Rams, because they get baseball. Rams will get the Angels. Worked out for you well last time. Or actually, I would do. I know Baltimore doesn't have much for. What up, Drewski? Or the Cardinals, because you get Maserati Marv plus Corbin Carroll, Randy Johnson possibilities. Not much, brother. Just trying to fill this break up real quick so I can go home, go to bed. So yeah, I would look at. So you have both football and baseball. I would look at the Ravens, Rams, and Seahawks, because you get the Mariners. Plus, you got Jalen Milroe possibilities. But yeah, that's what I would look at, and I would do. Can't take much off because I already dropped some of the prices a little bit, especially the bigger teams that we're talking about that you have. But I could take like $4. Seahawks do 60 even. 60 even because I already dropped 4 off of the Broncos. I had them at 48. All right, cool. I'll just put it on the Broncos for you. Take them sea chickens down. Like I said, you got Milroe, rookie quarterback there, and Ichiro and King Griffey Jr. Possibles. All right, you're good to go. Bang. Appreciate you, sir. Huh? What number are we on? 8803 or 4? 4. See. And hopefully we are soon to see a zebra or a tie-dye. Appreciate you, Pack. I got you. Eddie's, what are you up to, brother? How we doing today? So now we are down to 14 teams. Cardinals, Ravens, Panthers, Cowboys, Packers, Texans, Rams, Dolphins, Patriots, Saints, Jets, Bucks, and Titans. Oh, Pack, by the way, luckily, I happen to be going through, oh my goodness, football practice, 6:30, nice. Who do you are you coaching, like, high school or middle school or just like a peewee? Nice. Love them. What was I saying, Pack? Oh, I was going through the pickup orders out there. Yeah, nice. Well, good luck with y'all. For y'all. And I found one of your things where I must have screwed up and he put it as he's seen the pickup only. So I added that to your stack. It was a graded card. I can't remember what it was though. So it'd been sitting there for a little bit, I think. Because it was probably out of a repack. I'm trying to remember what it was. No, for pack. What up, cards? How we doing, sir? Mario, welcome back. We got 14 teams. What'd they do with him, 513? I found an envelope of yours in the pickup pile out in the front of the of the store. So I put it in with your one that I sent out the other day. So you should get an extra little something. But it was a slab of some sort. I just don't remember what it was. So it must have been from a repack. So it's probably been in there for a little while. I don't know, because they called here that one time and said that they had them. I'd say it's probably sitting. I know, right? That's me. I wouldn't know if I got a card or not. It's like the mailman knocked on my door the other day and told me that he lost one of mine, and I'm like, and he gave me a tracking number. I was like, dude, I don't even see a tracking number for that. It was a break of some sort, and I'm like, it is what it is. Did they really? Jesus, that's crazy. I know, right? It's between him and Begley. There's like two people in here. Well, actually, Brittany got him yesterday. Really? Right? Well, Adam got mad at me because somebody else took the Colts two times in a row, I think. The last two or three breaks in a row. Somebody grabbed him before he did. Yeah, definitely. Shoot me that. I'm curious on that. Are you at Nationals? Cards? Did you good? That's what I was gonna say. Hopefully you got your money back. That's crazy. Mayberry, welcome in, sir. How are you? Guys, we got, what'd I say, 12 teams left? 1, 2, 3, or 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 13 teams left. I'm sorry. Robert. Was you? How was it? I heard it was crazy. That new Barkley downtown is nasty. Jazzy will have the Eagles in every break you see on TikTok. Gonzalez, welcome in. How are you? So we got 13 teams remaining. Still got the Cardinals with Maserati Marv in the select. We got 4 select Hobby Blasters. Yeah, it is. It was very sweet looking. We've got the Ravens with more baseball hits than football, of course. With Jackson Holiday, Adley Rutschman, all of them. Got the Cowboys with the Rangers. So Jace Young, I think Nolan Ryan signs for him in the baseball. Packers, you got Golden in the Luminance. Astros, you got Packers, you got Jackson Churio. And then, of course, 2024, you got Marshawn Lloyd. Texans, you got the Astros, which has Cam Smith for baseball. Second year CJ and Jaden Higgins. Rookie for the 25 Luminance. Rams, you've got Blake Corum in 24. You've got Mike Trout in baseball. Possible autos. Dolphins don't have much rookie-wise, but Tua does sign in Luminance. Marlins, not good either, so that's why they're fairly cheap. And then Patriots, of course, you got Drake May. And then in Luminance, you got Travion Henderson. And what's the receiver? Kyle Williams. Is that right? He's supposed to be a beast. He's going to start for him, I believe, in the Luminance. Saints, you got Rattler. And Shog from Louisville. Rookie quarterback there that could be a starter. So you got 2 chances at starting quarterback in both years. Jets get the Mets in baseball, which has Luis Angel and Cunha. Acuna, but they're cheap. Oh shit, that's why you said Jazz doesn't have the. I swear I put his name in there. He does have the Eagles. That's why you said that, Spittler. And then you got the Buccaneers with Bucky Irving in 22, or I'm sorry, 24. And then Emeka Ibuka in 25. And they get the Tampa Bay Rays, where you got Junior Caminero. And you got the Titans with the number 1 overall pick, starting quarterback Cam Ward. No autos, but you can't hit numbered cards. And you get the St. Louis Cardinals in baseball, which Albert Pujols. They had a big list of baseball autos. What up, Colorado? Nolan Arenado, Albert Pujols, Joe Torre, Mark McGuire, Ozzie Smith, Scott Rowland, Mason Wynn, Jim Edmonds. All kinds of good autos for the Cardinals. So that price is for more baseball than it is football. But you can't hit Cam Ward. How's Colorado tonight? This morning, I guess it would be. We got 13 teams remaining. A little mix with football and baseball. We got 2024 select hobby exclusive blasters. Megas. I don't know why I keep saying blasters. 25 Luminance football and 25 Topps Chrome baseball. So mixing it up a little bit, we still got Drake May on the board. And the Boston Red Sox, which has all kinds of autos as well for baseball. You got Carlton Fisk, David Ortiz, Johnny Damon, Roger Clemens, Jaron Duran, Roger Clemens, David Ortiz, Pedro, Rafael Devers, Johnny Damon, and a whole bunch of rookies. Yeah? How was that? I'm assuming it's the Rockies minor league team. I'm assuming. But not necessarily, because, I mean, the Clippers up in Columbus used to be the Yankees minor league team, so could be anybody's. And the Reds have a minor league team down in Chattanooga, down in Louisville, but we also have one in Dayton. Isn't that the same score as the Rockies game? That's kind of crazy that the minor league team lost that score. Major league team won by that score. That's what I thought. I was like, holy crap, that's crazy. That's funny. Been a couple high-scoring games here the last couple days because the Reds and the Braves went for 23 runs yesterday. It was 3-3 going into the 8th. Both of them scored 8 runs in the 8th, and then the Braves won it in the 10th. Well, let me know if anybody's interested in any teams. Like I said, still some good rookies out there for both years. Both years, because it's 24, more 24 than 25 now, so I've changed some prices a little bit, of course. Yesterday was a little bit more 25 than 24, so. You hit the right Drake May, you're paid on one card. You hit the right Maserati Marv, you hit the right card. You hit the right Oriole card, you're paid. Panthers, I didn't say anything about the Panthers, but you got McMillan, rookie this year in 25. You have Xavier Leggett. Jonathan Brooks and Jatavian Sanders, and then you get no baseball there. Saints and Panthers get no baseball. No baseball for those two teams. Everybody else gets baseball. Jets for $18. You get the Mets. They have some good rookie signings. I think Alonso signs for them too. No, he doesn't. I'm sorry. Nolan Ryan does. Francisco Lindor, David Wright, Darryl Strawberry, Carlos Beltran, and Luis Angel Acuna. Ay, ay, ay. But we may have to finish this one tomorrow, boys and girls, because I'm only working on about 4 hours of sleep. And it's already 1 o'clock for me. And I want to get here at a decent time. J Hib, welcome in. How are you? So we might continue this tomorrow. We'll get it filled hopefully quickly. First thing, rip it. Plus, I think everybody's just about asleep except for a few of us. And I don't like ripping when people aren't watching. I don't like it. I know they show up on the screen, but I know James is probably sleeping. Brittany's probably sleeping. Combsy's probably sleeping. So yeah, I will probably finish this up tomorrow. I'm gonna jump off. I said I was gonna stop at 12:30, but then we had some people jump in, so thought maybe we might get somewhere. Did you? I thought you'd keep that. What'd you get out of it if you don't care if I ask? If you don't want to tell me, you don't have to, but hopefully you got a nice little bit out of it. Holy shit. Good for on the printing plate? That's a lot for a printing plate. Wow. Good for you. That's a lot for a printing plate. Did you sell it on eBay or just to an individual? Heck yeah. That's what I like to see. Those are the kind of cards I like to pull that make you guys some money. Didn't we decide 10% commission on that? There you go. Heck yeah, that's awesome. I can't believe an out of 5 auto is that much less than what you sold that printing plate for. That's crazy. That's good for you, man. That's what I like to see, boys and girls. No, not many people are. That's why I was shocked that it sold for that much, because most of the time they don't sell as well. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Ah, gotcha. Hey, that's the best time to hit somebody up is when they need to move it. That is the best time to pick something up is when somebody needs the money. Oh, that's right, because I hit you the Jaden tie-dye too, right? That was a good weekend for you. Hell yeah. Let's go. Ez, welcome in. Or EZ. Oh, shit. Hell yeah, I forgot about that one. That was a good week for you. That was a very good week for you. We had a Herbie auto tonight out of a dome. Combsy domed Donruss Elite. Hit a Justin Herbert auto out of 149. And then a Will Howard auto out of 499. It was a good box of Elite. Best box I've seen so far. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I wish I could hit like that. They're all gone now. Hey. That's what we do it for, right? Sell the ones we don't want for the ones we do want. And buy the ones we do want. That's what I did at Nationals last year. I bought my Green Eyes, welcome in. Mayberry, welcome back. Sold most of my stuff that I had and bought my Joey B Downtown and a blue ice Jamar rookie. And pocketed some. Hollywood, welcome in. How's Mayberry doing this wonderful, I guess, Saturday morning at this point, right? For some of us, most of us. Right? Dude, they're awesome. They're awesome. Just the way him, T, Jamar, and Joey B together are just perfect, dude. It's crazy. Because I honestly didn't think T would stay, because I thought he'd go somewhere, because he could be a number one on a lot of teams. But I think he really, really, truly wanted to stay with them too. But yeah, that's a good show. I got more respect for Jared Goofball as well after watching that. I was surprised Joey B did it. He doesn't like doing that stuff normally. I'm sure he got paid well for it. I have not. Sertan's the real deal. No doubt about that. Definitely the real deal. Eddie, you need to go to bed. You got to get up early. I don't disagree with that, Pat. He's just... What up, Chase? I don't know if that's the word. He's an introvert. Is what he is. He likes to be... If he's not by himself, he likes to be with just a certain people. Really? That's interesting. He's good. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. I'll have to check it out. 13 teams remaining, but I don't know if we're going to get it done today or not, boys. Might have to continue this tomorrow. I'm getting tired. Oh, 100%. He doesn't hold back. And even if he meant to, I don't think he could. I just think it just comes out what he wants to say. And he doesn't really care if he hurts anybody's feelings. He's never mean. He's just honest. And people don't like that sometimes. Because everybody says he's arrogant, but he's not. He's not arrogant. He just says what he wants to say and how he... Like he said one time, he's like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, Joey B. Oh, 100% they were. You know, they asked him a question. He's like, "No, I'm gonna be the best." I have to. You have to tell yourself that. You don't want a quarterback that says, I don't know. We might be okay." Is that Mayberry? Is that you, May? He's not in here no more. I see. But a lot of people think he's arrogant, but he's not. He's just speaks. But like I said, the way I look at it is I don't want a quarterback that's like, yeah, I don't know if we're going to be that good this year, but. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Mayberry. I don't like to say real names on here because I don't, some people don't like it. Good choice with the Orioles alone. Appreciate you, sir. And then put your both names on it. Oh, no problem, man. I appreciate you getting in. Always. So we got 12 teams remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 teams to go. You hear what, Chase? What, being tired? Yeah, I'm working on 3 hours of sleep. I went to bed at 3 o'clock yesterday and then got up at 7. I guess that's 4 hours. Sorry, 4 hours of sleep. Oh. Right? I know. I went a long time without people knowing my name until I came here. And it was weird when people first started saying my real name, and I'm going, it's weird because most people would just say Huda. Nate, welcome in. How are you? Most people would say Huda, but then when I came here, more people said my name. Sia, welcome in. How are you? Still got Drake May on the board. Still with the Red Sox as well, which has a lot of good autos as well. Old school autos, if you're like me and like the old school guys. Still got Maserati Marv sitting there with the D-backs. Corbin Carroll, Randy Johnson. Panthers, no baseball. Cowboys and Rangers. You hit a Cam Smith. Yes, she did. What up, Niners? How we doing? Yes, you did. A lot of people did. I mean, like I said, that's how we knew each other for the longest time, was just by our names on here. Luckily for you, you use your actual name, so it's easier. But before Nationals, you never even came into my breaks because I didn't know who you were. I knew you because of Big B. Oh, how things have changed. Oh, how things have changed. Now, like I said, Mayberry, I don't know if you heard me, but I don't know if we're going to get this one filled tonight. I hate moving over to the next day, but if we have to, we will. But I'll be on tomorrow around, shouldn't be any later than noon, and get this thing rolling and then throw up a second break. But we'll see. We'll stick around for another few minutes and see what happens. Like I said, I started late today. I didn't get on until after 9 o'clock. The back nine was a little crowded and it's slow. What are you doing? Where are you at this week, Chase? Are you at home? Are you in Georgia? Or are you in Columbus? I think you're in Columbus, if I'm not mistaken. I mean Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. But I would assume since you were at the CrossFit thing last weekend. Oh, he left. Fucker. I'm sitting here talking to him and ain't even there. Other than Pack, I think everybody else is asleep in here. Well, Pack and me. That's the other reason why I don't want to finish it. Because I don't like doing it when everybody's not on here. What up, Mayberry? Welcome back. Mayberry, are you okay if we don't get this filled and we finish it up tomorrow? Like I said, I'll be on around noon tomorrow, probably 11, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Because I think everybody except for me, Pack, and you are asleep in here. That you see on the screen that says they're in the room. Nick Smokem, welcome in. How are you? Okay, cool. I appreciate it. I was hoping it would, but if I got more sleep, I wouldn't care to keep going on. But the other thing is, too, like I said, most of the people in the room are asleep, I think. That's the only reason why they're still in here. So they fell asleep, and I hate doing it. Appreciate the follow, user. But yeah, so I'll probably jump off here shortly, and then we will roll back with it tomorrow afternoon. Ryan, welcome in. How are you? I am following you, right? Yeah, I can share it to you. Okay. All right, so Pack, we'll finish this up tomorrow if that's good with you as well. And like I said, it'll be about 11, 12 o'clock Central or Eastern time. Not Central time, Eastern time. But I'm going to go home and get some sleep. And then we'll run another break tomorrow as well. I just don't know what yet. Probably be some more select. Might do just a bunch of select hobby megas. I don't know. We'll see. So, appreciate you, boys and girls. I will see you mañana. Have a great rest of your day.